Low tone, cold breath, first steps, slow reps, soul depths. This is where I go all out on my next steps of becoming a doctor of rap lit. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm about to say next is persistently, constantly consistent. With all of that, I'm most definitely committed, not convinced. Endurance is my secret ingredient. I teach the same obedience, predicted sequence. I think not. All dispatch, mismatch words that rely on my heavy ADHD capacity. And what's next on this rap lit, detached from Jump Street. I be creeping on the truth lately, but call me crazy. Are we watching the same shit on TV? Fuck this. Let me start this. What's next? Just my breath. Cold flesh, scroll text, you see me. Jimmy James with a rhyming flow of pure density. I'm not your enemy, I have empathy. Call the deputy because I need to see closer to the edge on what's left, close to death. Pose with a corpse beside your head. That's a little simple, but anvil of our vets who come back from the shitholes we send them to do our bidding. Hope isn't unhealthy, mixed in a petty, empty and blow for one's soul. Hold tight while I go anti-ballistic with murder intent. Dispensed as a rap lit extension of a recipe for today's therapy. What's next? What's next? Ghost questions, coasting my dome, present post-death, game set, match stretch, folding it up. This is a no mismatch, multi-layer mode, discredited in old genetics, DNA. What would I be without my genes? Billy who? Crowns in a broke casket, planet close to sabotage. Let loose with my words as they camouflage into a collage of different types of mirage. Why I will be far from king, but when the situation be what I'm stating comes part of my foundational wordplay, blurred courage, covering the message in the shorthand language, misdirected intentional. What subliminal tones? What you gonna do when you're washed up? MCs out there just be picking words from an artist like me. Artistry, logically, possibly. But if I'm speaking truth, I must discuss the disgust in which MC over maneuvering on the AI scene. Basically, what I'm saying is that these fuckers grab words from generated collaborating with the AI enemy. You're telling me that you can't rhyme anything. Next on this murder rate. When I feel so absurd with my proverbs nerfed up, adverbs to suburbs to the unheard of. I am the next preferred, but irony doesn't fall absurdly short on M-word game. On my linguistics, typically preferable to my rhyme is so slippery delivery, still shit be synergy with a hint of mystery, and you won't get no injuries when you listen to my creativity buried up inside me. Then I sometimes switch it up and go straight fucking nasty. That's a rare feat. I have to be in a caring type state to be dropping narrative so apparent that I have to embellish a rap bullet just to get through it. Who writes the last lesson when light lesson tight tension time bending inside sections? Life sentence might end in no side question. Wide spectrum, right center and blind edges. Maybe you rise instantly, your eyes in the high eloquent elements of sorts, past sky limits, past mine. Them would it pass down to a masked man who lies in it. Crooked rhythmic gimmicks, critics be twisting in black liquids, basically saying then I real with it. What's next? Is it rest or reset? Silent steps or a E-check? White desk or a deep test? Is it all archive or a clean breath? What's next? Do we wake in a weak flesh? Same stress, same wicked regret. So we break off from the grief nets, fade out, or we leap in a reflex. If you die in a bed, did you ride in your head or slide to a side where the time never bled? Is it bright like a lens, a light in the dens, or a silence? Or why did that bother your sense? Maybe you snap back, flash to the first cut, birth dust, nurse touch, blur rush, verse up, whole path play back as a verse stuck, worse stuff, looped hurts, crushed to a small crust, or you drift in the grid with a stiff glitch, grip switch, oats in, sift in the thickness, data like a daydream, wait in your state schemes, fate in the wave screen, safe but to stay mean. What if you just stare, ghost in your old chair, phone there, no ring, cold air, dope stare, only div, you float near, folks scared, world turn, you don't share. Our deep fears just seeds for the next step. Free will key still when the deck's set. If death just a door in a dense chest, who hold the code for the lock in the left grab? Is it rest or reset? Silent steps over E-check. White desk over D-test. Is it all archive or a clean breath? What's next? Do we wake in a weak flesh? Same stress, same wicked regret. So we break off from the grief nets, fade out or we leap in the reflex. If you meant you, past you, future you, would you choose to redo what you used to do? If you lose you, knew you, cloned in a blue room, is that still you or a new? What's next? Is it rest or reset? What's next? Is it rest or reset? Silent steps or a E-check, white desk or a deep test. Is it all archive or a clean break? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next?